Good morning, class. Today we will study about present continuous tense, interrogative, and negative sentences. Last time we taught about affirmative sentence of present continuous tense. So, the topic of today is present continuous tense, negative, and affirmative sentence. So the topic of today, present continuous tense. Present continuous tense, negative and interrogative sentence. Negative and interrogative sentences. Today we will learn about how can we make negative and interrogative sentence of present continuous tense. Before beginning the present continuous tense negative and interrogative sentence, we should know about present continuous tense affirmative sentence. In previous lecture I taught you about present continuous tense if subject is in singular or plural number. We use subject plus helping verb of present continuous tense according to the subject, and after that rest of the sentence. So first sentence of present continuous tense negative sentence, if subject is in singular number, if subject is in singular number, we have to use is and then not. Always remember these things. If subject is in singular number, we have to use is and is oblique am. You have to choose either is or am according to the subject. Is, am plus not plus in form of the verb. In form of the verb plus at last you have to put full stop here. I hope students, you have to learn, you have already learned the in form of the verb. I have already given a homework for you. You have to learn more and more in form of the verb so you can easily make this sentence. So formula structure of this sentence: structure subject plus is, am, are is called the helping verb of present continuous tense. Subject plus we can say helping verb, HV denotes helping verb. Subject plus helping verb plus not after use helping verb. Always remember this thing: subject plus helping verb plus not plus in form of the verb. We have already discussed in form of the verb is called fourth form of the verbs. So in this way we can say subject plus helping verb plus not plus fourth form of the verb plus the rest of the sentence. Or we can say rest of the words, phrase and object. This is the formula for you if you are going to make sentence. Always remember these things. First subject you have to understand, if subject is in singular number we have to use is with singular. If subject is I, we have to use am, and rest of the subject we always use are with in form of the verbs. Now first example, 8. Your subject is 8 is a singular number. It is drizzling, or we can say raining. Drizzling, that is called the बूंदा बांदी जिसको हम बोलते हैं हिंदी में. तो it is drizzling or raining nowadays. It is drizzling, raining nowadays. This sentence is in present continuous affirmative sentence, but we have already mentioned this structure. Subject plus helping verb. Is the helping verb of this tense. Look at the board please, or look here. It is. After that you have to use not here. Negative sentence. It is not drizzling nowadays. It is not raining nowadays. So in this way, all the affirmative sentence you can easily change into negative sentences. One more example. We are not doing, we are not learning our lessons properly. This is your sentence. We are not learning our lesson properly. Here is the subject we. So in this way we have to use are here, and not is always used after the helping verb of the sentence. I have already mentioned this structure on the board. Subject plus helping verb plus not. Not is used after helping verb, and after that you have to attach ing form of the verb. It means ing. Always remember this thing. Ing always used or attached with the first form of the verb. But my dear student, you have to know how can we add ing with the first form of the verb. I have already told you, like this example, run, run. If you are going to attach ing here, or this is wrong. run plus ing or run ing, ये जो है formation of the word is wrong. Why? Because here is the last letter of consonant, and before this consonant here is used vowel. ऐसी कंडीशन में डबल जो लेटर होता है वो डबल हो जाता है. ऐसी कंडीशन में n वाला n के लास्ट लेटर जो है वो डबल हो जाता है. So in this way the spelling of running is running. Like begin, begin. If you are going to attach ing form here, ing. Here is also the last word is consonant before vowel. consonant से पहले vowel का यूज हुआ तो लास्ट लेटर क्या होगा, बिगनिंग, डबल एन हो जाता है. इट मींस ये वाला जो लास्ट लेटर है एन वो डबल हो जाता है, तो बिगनिंग. ing form of the verb आपको अच्छी तरह से इसकी प्रैक्टिस करनी होगी. यू हैव टू डू द प्रैक्टिस एट योर होम. Here one more example. I am going to Delhi. I am going to Delhi. This is affirmative sentence, but we have to change into negative. So here we have to use negative. I am not going to Delhi. Why? To see the Red Fort. I am not going to Delhi to see the Red Fort. One more example. You are not You are not writing. You are not writing a novel nowadays. So my dear students, these are the negative sentences of present continuous tense. If subject is in singular number, we have to use is with not with in form of the verb. If your subject is plural, we have to use are with in form of the verb. So always remember this thing, and you have to use this structure: subject plus helping verb plus not plus in form of the verb plus the rest of the sentence. Always this structure in your mind. But my dear student, you shouldn't forget, you have to make more and more sentences by himself or herself. You know very well, without practice we cannot make right sentence. So this is the English grammar. You have to do more and more practice. Now प्रेजेंट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस में जो हेल्पिंग वर्ब होती है, इट मींस हेल्पिंग वर्ब ऑफ प्रेजेंट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस इज हेल्पिंग वर्ब ऑफ प्रेजेंट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस इज am and are. Always remember these things. Helping verb of present continuous tense is am and are. If we are going to attach not with these words, we can use is, isn't. Don't need to write is not. You can use abbreviation of is not, isn't, and not. And not, aren't, and aren't is also are not. These are the abbreviation of this tense. अगर आप लोग is not का यूज करते हैं तो you can easily use the abbreviation of is not. Isn't is the abbreviation of is not. Aren't is the abbreviation and of am not. No need to write amn't. Amn't is no word in English grammar. In English language, ओल्ड इंग्लिश आप लोग एम नॉट का एब्रिविएशन जब आप लोग विलियम वर्ड्सवर्थ, विलियम शेक्सपियर, पीवी सेले एटसेट्रा की बुक में देखोगे तो एंड का यूज क्या होता है, ए आई एन टी, एंड. लेकिन दिस इज द ओल्ड यूज माय डियर. एम नॉट का हम लोग एब्रिविएशन आर एन टी यूज करेंगे एंड आर नॉट का एब्रिविएशन भी आर एन टी ही यूज करेंगे ओनली व्हेन if sentence is present continuous tense negative sentences like this. And in English conversation you should use mostly abbreviation of helping verb. Is not, no need to say Ram is not going to home. You can say Ram isn't going to home. They are not playing in the field. You can say they aren't playing in the field. I am not listening the music, so you can say I aren't listening the music. So you can use abbreviation of is not, isn't, am not, aren't, and are not also aren't. You can use abbreviation when you are going to communicate to other person. Now the term is interrogative sentence of present continuous tense. Interrogative sentences. interrogative sentences of present continuous tense. We have already discussed about interrogative sentence in previous videos, previous lectures. We have two types of question interrogative sentence. One yes no type question answer, and other region, based on the region, that is called the WH family. Like this interrogative sentence, we can begin a sentence with the helping verb of present continuous tense, like is Mohan teaching to the students? Is Mohan teaching to the students with full dedication? This is your questions. At last you have to put question mark here. Is Mohan teaching to the students with full dedication? One more example. Am I listening? Am I not? Am I not helping you? You can ask to another person if you are going to help to that person, but that person is not satisfied to your help. You can say in English conversation, am I not helping you? क्या मैं आपकी सहायता नहीं कर रहा हूं? The answer may be yes, you are helping me, or you aren't helping me, etc. But you can make sentence, am I not helping you? Am I not teaching you? Am I not learning nowadays, etc. You can ask to such type of question to other person. Third, are your parents going to Lucknow? Are your parents going to Lucknow to see the Jew? For example, if you want to elaborate or extension of the sentence, you can use different type of words based on the sentence. But sentence has complete meaning. You shouldn't forget the definition of a sentence. Sentence is a group of words, you know very well. Are your parents going, etc. These are the words. Sentence is a group of words that has complete meaning. Are your parents going to Lucknow to see the Jew? This is your sentence in interrogative sentence. But my dear students, the structure of interrogative sentence is like that. Helping verb, first type of interrogative sentence. Helping verb, HV denotes helping verb. Helping verb. We have already discussed HV, helping verb. Helping verb, then subject, then first form of the verb. Yeah, you can say in form of the verb, or we can say ing form of the verb. Helping verb plus subject plus fourth form of the verb. We have to write here fourth form, or we can say in English V4. It means fourth form of the verb. HV, helping verb, then subject, then in form of the verb, then object, and at last you have to put question mark. If sentence is negative, you can use helping verb, then subject. Always remember this thing. Helping verb, then subject. Not is used after subject. Always remember this thing. Helping verb, then subject, then not, then fourth form of the verb, then object, and at last you have to put here full stop. This sentence we have two ways to change affirmative sentence into negative interrogative. Like that. Helping verb in the contraction form of the helping verb. Abbreviation of helping verb. Helping verb with contraction. Always remember this thing. Helping verb. Contraction form of the helping verb, then subject, no need to write not here, then you have to use in form of the verb, then rest of the sentence, like that. We will make a sentence based on this structure. Always remember these things. Helping verb plus subject plus not plus fourth in form of the plus object plus rest of the sentence, like my is my mother going to office? Is my mother going to office? We have to change this sentence into negative. Is my mother, is helping verb is subject my mother, after that not. Is my mother not going to office? Is my mother not going to office? And you can say like this. Is an abbreviation of, look at here, is and not. Is not, abbreviation of is not, is and. So in this way we can say, isn't my mother, isn't extra लिखना है आपको, contraction form of is not, isn't my mother going to ऑफिस. माय डियर स्टूडेंट्स, लिखते समय ये वाला जो फॉर्मेशन है, फॉर्मेशन ऑफ द सेंटेंस हमें आसान महसूस होता है, बट व्हेन वी आर गोइंग टू कम्युनिकेट टू अनदर पर्सन, ऑलवेज रिमेंबर दिस थिंग, वी हैव टू यूज कॉन्ट्रैक्शन फॉर्म ऑफ हेल्पिंग वर्ब. सो इंग्लिश में क्या होती है, फ्लुएंसी अच्छी आ जाती है और सेंटेंस एम्फेटिक हो जाता है जब आप लोग इस टाइप के सेंटेंस का यूज करते हैं. इजंट माय मदर गोइंग टू ऑफिस? Isn't my mother going to Lucknow to see the Taj, to see the Jew, etc. You can elaborate your sentences like that. Second, am I not, am I not working in the field? Am I not working in the field? But here you cannot write amn't. I have already written on the board. Am not. Abbreviation of am not, aren't also. So you have to use here aren't. aren't यूज कर सकते हैं, aren't I working in the field. Otherwise you can use this sentence, am I not working in the field. This is perfect sentence. Why? Because our structure helping verb you know very well is am are, because here is subject I, we have to use am here, helping verb, then subject, and after that not is used, after that subject. am I not working in the field? But my dear student, you should not forget to put the question mark of the end of the sentence. Otherwise, your sentence is wrong. Now, we will make some sentences based on WH family. Question word. Question word. Question word. QW denotes question word. Then helping verb of this tense. If you are going to use past continuous tense, you have to use helping verb of past continuous tense. If you are going to make sentences based on future continuous tense, then you have to use helping verb of that tense. It means future continuous tense. So my dear student, question word, that HV. HV I have already told you helping verb, it means HV denotes helping verb. Question word, then helping verb, then subject, and in form of the verb, and after that rest of the sentence you can say complement and object, but you should not forget at last put question marks and end of the sentence, like why are you bothering, or we can say why are you teaching, why are you teaching